Okay. Okay.
Station there.
Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay,
Alright, bet.
Consulate, blue team starts on attack. Both teams are ready. Let's go.
Let's have a great game, guys. Get your gunny out, not your butt.
Okay, so now we have Global Fanboys versus Slat. Slat has been shown to be a good team so far, winning half their games as they go into Consulate. Sorry, just answering some DMs. Right now, we have a Blackbeard ban, which is pretty common for Consulate if you don't want anyone playing on the Windows. Thatcher ban for the downstairs take. Cade coming out as well to complement the Thatcher ban. Sorry for the wait, I'm just, people are messaging me. Okay, we're gonna be going on to a console hold, bringing out the IQ. This is gonna look nicely, especially since we have Valk on the board as well, so he's gonna be a good counter. We're gonna see Soggy continue to bring out the Twitch from last game as they were doing it. As they were doing it against Templar. This will be a significantly harder game, and they narrowly will have lost the last one. I'll be interested to see how they'll do here. Just gonna make sure that...
Attackers have located a bomb. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds to insertion. Attackers are moving to defuse the bomb.
Okay, Jutsu, I'm gonna have to ask you to get out of my stream, because that's not gonna look good. Oh, Max with a early pick onto the Twitch. Oh, never mind, Jutsu, you're not in the game. I thought you were in the game. That would look hella sus if you're Okay. Let's see, so we have starting off the Twitch on 20 HP, not looking good. I'm interested to see what Global's gonna try to do here. It looks like to be a little bit of a yellow stairs take. Yeah, they're gonna focus on getting yellow stairs and try to take sight. Frenzy on the upside down repel. Almost getting caught out already. Temp did a really good
Diffuser has been dropped.
on defense in the second half. Gets a wall bang through yellow stairs. That's crazy. Looks as he looks for one on connector, but finds nothing. And starts to burn a ton of utility. Gets a second one. Oh, what? That should have been a kill. His frenzy left to 1 health, but gets finished off by the nade. Great start here, as the take has to be coming in so shortly. Oh, that's a weird looking ass fell. Temp going in with the entry. Almost finds the Jaeger. But Max finds one to Doc, but gets retraded quick by Temp. Coming from bathroom is Glizzy as he holds the yellow stairs now. Round still in the seat for Global. As we'll see if any more repels come in. Let's see if Glizzy has a angle. No, it looks like he's just trying to hold yellow, so they have actually no one on site. This will come down to Jewelry to use his Toxic Babes accordingly. Diffuser is dropped downstairs. They're going to have 2 people on repel. Glizzy playing close. Wide swinging. 15 seconds in. They're going to have to wall wash the repel. Double peek. One gets downed. That's Diffuser down as a 2v1 now for Jewelry.
5 seconds
As he
remaining.
finishes off the down player.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Doesn't throw it at Toxic Babe. Interesting enough.
Attackers are activating the bomb diffuser.
As he'll have to clutch this. 2v1 now. No camera on the inside. Runs through the gas and almost gets downed. Now on the bottom.
Defenders located the diffuser.
7-second. Oh, that could have actually been real smart for Jewel if he could have defused, but now it looks like he's running out of time. Goes through a jump out, but Ghost does finish it off. 1-0 already for Global Fanboys. Yes, I know, Zium. They have a lot of numbers. They're the number team. So good first round coming out from Team Global Fanboys. Looks like I think that comes down a little bit to Slat over peeking. It looks like they were over peeking on the window and then they try to get a refrag. So I'm not sure about that. But good job on Temp for capitalizing on the situation. Hopefully Slat can learn from their mistakes and play a little less aggro. I'm gonna go get a sweater on so I can cast this game without freezing.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
New camera V up and running.
Bomb located by
Okay,
attackers.
I'm back. So it looks like we're gonna have Slat retrying the console hold now. Let's see if Team Global Fanboys will do similar things in terms of their taking yellow stairs and whatnot. My only concern for
5 seconds to insertion.
Global is that it was kind of a one-dimension push. They didn't have really any other
Attackers are heading out.
people
to defuse
spread
the
out
bomb.
to try to take different areas, and that could have easily been around for Slat if they were able to kill him on the peak. Soggy once more getting down to 20 health. Not looking good on, looks like around 10 health. Gets peeked by that bathroom window once more. He should really be learning his lesson from that. As Max gets away with that 2 times in a row.
Reloading!
Now I wonder if that's Max Canada. On the other team.
Launching drone.
On Slat. Let's play a lot with him.
Sonic. Bomb detected.
Yeah, so it seems to be only a console window take. I'm not sure about this. as you're going to need pressure from other areas. You have to take something else other than that. Frenzy already caught out onto his little default spot. Ooh! But Frenzy with the nice peek takes him out, and that's what Slat will have to use for this if they want to win. They're going to have to use their raw gun skill. As Frenzy's shot to 1 HP and gets killed from the window. Good take from Soggy. Entering in for his team. Long angle now being held. Dimensions told to hold the yellow stairs. Let's see how he's able to do. Glizzy elsewhere gets a kill. I don't know where. Oh, onto Repel? Onto Repel from Connector. Let's go down to 50 seconds. Time running out now for Global Fanboys. As they are expecting the upside down Repel. Just a ton of pre-fires coming out from Total Recon. As they need to find an entry into site now. They hear the meeting take coming into place.
15 seconds to go.
15 seconds now. All comes down to this. Recon, is he gonna go in? No, but they have entry into meeting. As Temp finds 2. Diffuser goes down from the thermite. Temp finds 3. Great round for him. He's been a great entry fragger for this team. 3v1 now.
Reload!
Power them out, get out of there. Almost not able to hit the Valcam. This is going to be a big play from Dimensions if he wants to get this. Running out of time already. 10 seconds left. Gets peeked from Temp on the floor, getting a 4K on the round. Big round from Temp. Once again, proving his prowess as an entry fragger. And Slat's letting this round get away from him. This game get away from him. Already 2 points down, while Consulate is a more balanced map in terms of defender-attacker wins. You don't want to be losing too early. You want to set a pace as Slat, and Global is just really... I'm really impressed with Global, honestly. They've shown good strats. They've been able to take out default holds and default locations, especially on the console side, and they were able to adapt really well to the meeting take. So I'm really surprised with what they were able to do there. However, this game is not over for Slat, as they will have to adapt as they go down to a downstairs hold.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many
Bring
bombs as they can.
no bandit or such. And as they'll look like they're just gonna rely on
Attackers
Yo,
have
what
discovered
what
the
what do you
location
mean,
of a bomb.
Ray? Oh,
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
as we have a DC from
Attackers recovered the
once
bomb
more
diffuser.
coming out. They want to test me on the rehosts. As we have again, hopefully this won't be an error too long rehosts. I'm gonna just try to get them back in here. Remake the lobby. Let's not make this too long. I do have burritos to eat later. Don't know about you guys, but I'm making some yummy burritos. The rehost is probably due to this happened last match where one of their powers went out. Yeah, making some yummy. Yo, Jewel. Hey, hey.
Yeah, their Wi-Fi went out again.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, they're brothers, so
Yeah.
I got the same.
You guys have another set of brothers, don't you? Don't you have? I heard you guys have two sets.
Yeah, yeah, we have two sets of brothers.
Yeah.
That first game, they had to like do stuff, so one was playing for both of
Yeah,
them.
yeah. I saw that. I saw that.
Yeah, because we weren't ready for today. Like, I woke up like at 5 p.m. and I saw that we had like tournament today or game days.
Yeah. Were you guys in D2 and then you got promoted?
No, we just joined.
Oh, you just joined now. Okay. Well, you guys are starting off well. You guys have some nice things.
Yeah, I kind of threw that first game a little bit, but oh well. At least we got 2 points.
Well, I mean, you're gonna learn this really quickly, but that's one of Templar's best maps. So you guys did real well. I'm their coach. Who are the other guys that I have to get in here? Okay. Now we look in here. Still not
Do you
here.
still have those 2 rounds that we got, or is it gonna go back to 0-0?
Oh, it's gonna go back to 0-0.
Alright.
Damn, you really accept anything. Don't take that. No, it's going to go back to 2-1. Or 2-0, 2-0, sorry. You're good. Damn, that'd be fucked if I took those 2 rounds away from you. You're just like, oh, shit, okay.
Yeah, now our goal was to do better than iGlobal's team, because they got 7-1. So, if we lose that, we're happy.
Global got 7-1 by Slat.
Yeah.
Oh. Got a nut stuck in my throat. Yo, Frenzy, I sent you an invite. Should be able to get in soon. Send more invites. Sending them invites, I'm not. Yo, Max, invite the rest of your team in here. Ah, there they are. And just Frenzy. Okay.
What happened?
Two of their internets went out, so we had to rehost. By the way, you only get one per match. Okay? Okay, Ghost?
Yeah.
So that's what their rehost?
Yeah, that's their rehost. So we went top floor.
Twice.
Yeah, top floor twice.
Top floor blue team, top floor blue team.
Yeah. Okay, and this time I need to get the bands right, because I fucked up the bands last time.
Shit, I could.
So we have Blackbeard, Thatcher. I fucked up the things by accident last time.
Blackbeard, Thatcher, Kate, and Ella, I think.
Kate, Ella?
I believe so, yeah.
You guys banned Ella?
Kate Ella, yeah.
Okay. Weird band. Weird bands. Okay. And it was... You want to start on attack in overtime, right, Ghost?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Scores 1-2, right?
2-0.
2-0.
Why?
Rehost.
They like.
Rehost. They rehost before. They rehost before. Well, what's it called? Before they spawned in.
Red phase.
Yeah.
Wait.
The two of them got kicked. Like
You
at the
can
very start.
rehost in prep phase, not in action phase.
Yeah.
So they have it right, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
It's 2-0. Yeah.
Okay. So both teams ready? Can I see some check marks? Because I also fucked that up last
No,
time.
we're ready, bro. I just started up already.
Okay. Ghost, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Okay, we're gonna resume this match on Consulate. Sorry for the delay. Seems to be they have two players on Global Fanboys have bad internet, as they're gonna go for a cafeteria hold this time. Once more, sorry. However, they are bringing the Bandit instead of whatever else they were bringing before. And I like this looks to be a pretty aggressive hold. I do like the Bandit instead of whoever they had before, because this will mean they'll at least have some pressure on the wall, even though it will get destroyed. You need to waste some time off the attackers. Vigil I can see for against heavy droning teams, but honestly, Global Fanboys have been pretty direct in terms of their takes. They've been choosing one area and just pushing straight into it.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Let's look at the setup coming out from Slat.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Camera feed up and running.
I'll just relax here and let you guys do the rest. My position. Alias ready to go.
Oh, let's see how many rumors we have coming out from Slat as well.
10 seconds remaining.
Position device.
5 seconds left before
Some
insertion.
drones up top, Frenzy roaming around,
Attackers are moving to
Visa.
defuse the bomb.
going for the spawn peak. They've been going for the spawn peak every single round from Slot. Global should be expecting this from now and gets picked off by Temp. You have to... Temp has really been doing an exemplary job, and part of the reason that his team is up 2-0 already. Sees the Jaeger behind the desk. Ooh. He gets picked off by Jewel, who is now roaming by Piano. The question is, will Global try to hunt him down? Because they have no idea where he's gone.
Claymore.
entry from Visa, from Soggy. Probably, hopefully, to hunt down this Jaeger.
Scanning for electronic devices. Scanning for electronics!
Still enjoy the IQ pick coming out from Recon and Global, as it's giving them a little bit of diversity in taking out the Valve camps. Jewel's still in the roam, lurking, always lurking. The wall does get open, however, as Blizzly goes for the C4, but does not connect on the thermite charge. Stuck behind White now. He's gonna get a little bit aggressive here, but gets picked off by Soggy on the line going angle up top. Good pick from Soggy. Again, this comes out to Slat just over-peeking stuff, going for spawn peeks when they probably shouldn't, getting aggressive. It's been giving them a little bit of success, but honestly, it's been probably hurting them more than that it's been good for them. Max here with a very cheeky angle. Bullet holes. Nice setup from Max here. He sets up for 2 holds, but Soggy does get a second one. It's been called out to go for a plant. 15 seconds.
Remaining.
Echotrone has not been got. Up to Jewel to defend this. Jewel with 1, but the plant is down. 2v2 now. 1v1 for Top Gun in the clutch.
Defenders have eyes on the diffuser. Attackers need to protect it.
$25 seconds left. He's looking for feet. Max with the great pick on downstairs and goes for the teabag. Really close round coming to both teams. Coming down to the clutch. A little bit of a throw coming out from Global as they had a really big man advantage.
Defender mission successful. Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
New feed up.
Bomb located by attackers.
Stay clear of ADS line of fire.
Going for top floor hold now.
5 seconds to go.
Fire.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Up and running. New camera feed up and running. RED active. If it runs on batteries, I'll see it.
Let's see if we have another yellow take coming out, or another console window take coming out from Global. Nothing happening just yet, as Temp is looking for his first pick. Ah, so I like this adaptation coming out from Slat.
I found one. Basement. Okay. Drone activated.
Reloading! Cover me! Exercise.
Okay, Temp does find the entry. Sorry, I was talking to a moderator. From below. Good pick. As Ghost does get a netter one onto yellow stairs. Great take. Oh, Temp with a netter one. This console execute has been almost completely flawless. And it is flawless this round. As Slat is seen to not being able to hold top floor at all. They're 0-3 now. Temp really carrying his squad this game.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Slat has been seen that they are not able to hold top floor, and after that flawless down, they will start to go onto a lobby defense. Yeah, I'm casting this game, Warrior. I was just talking to a moderator. It'll be interesting to see if Slat will go for a netter aggressive spawn peek, as they've done it every single time so far, and it looks like Frenzy will not, as they took away that spot. Glizzy looking for any drones inside Visa, and a little bit of top floor being held here. Oh, what an angle by Jewel. Let's see that. Looking for the very tip of the head coming over. Nice angle. Looks like Global is drawing out the basement to see if any people are playing below, which for lobby you can actually have roamers on below or above. You can do either way, though most people on console and I've seen so far have been holding from above. This is going to come down to how well Dimensions can hold top yellow and Jutsu holding top spiral and meeting. Global needs to find an entry point. It's already a minute into the round. And it looks to be their entry point to be Visa. Again, Global, once more, focusing on very few actual, like, entries and just focusing all their people into one area to just try to overwhelm the forces. A ton of people above, and only the smoke on Spiral has been spotted out and his shot's been missed. called out now.
Bomb located by attackers.
And Temp is on the top floor already. With a netter entry kill. He's now 3-0 in entries. As Glizzy gets caught out. Ooh. The smoke of Jewel is able to get it though. And might get a second one here. Does get the down. 3v3 and a minute left. But the Thermite might get the pick onto the Thermite. Onto the smoke. A little knife shot coming out from Jewel. Oh, and he finds the smoke. I've been meaning to say Jewel. 42 seconds left. Still tons of time for the attackers. We'll use this time to see where the defenders are located. Frenzy inside antechamber.
Bomb has been located.
And Max inside piano. Stuck in sight. They've seen that lobby is clear and can probably go for a plant here behind the desk. If Frenzy doesn't get aggressive. This is going to come down to Gunner, though, and him deciding on where to go for a plant.
15 seconds to
15
go.
seconds, and Max is on echo cams. Oh no, looking above. Frenzy gets 1.
10 seconds to go.
Plant is going down.
5 seconds left.
And it looks like no echo cams. This is going to be a hard retake for Max. Can he win in the clutch one more time? Finds one. All up to Soggy. Ooh, and a close duel has Soggy win the engagement. 4-1 for Global. And potentially what could be a huge upset. Slat was the favored ones to go into it. Not much was known about Global. And they are looking good. Already winning the half at 4-1. Game is not over for Slat, but they have to pick up now. You have to win this round. If you lose this round, you might as well throw in the towel. Very crucial round coming up for both teams. Global already picking up the overtime points. 2 points, I'm pretty sure, from their last match against Templar, which ended in a tight 8-7 on Clubhouse. I'm not too well versed on the maps of both these teams and what strong maps they have each, but Slat looked pretty excited to play Consulate.
Locate and defuse bombs.
However, we will be going down to a cafeteria defense, as this was the only defense that was won by Slat so far. Instead of the Vigil, it looks like we will be getting a Valkyrie or Smoke. We're getting a Smoke instead of the Vigil, and we also had someone else.
10 seconds left.
Well, when analyzing this game, you have to look at the entry kills coming out from Global. And it comes down to the fact that Slat has been way too aggressive, over-peaking stuff that they probably shouldn't, and dying to Slat and Soggy, the 2 entry killers for Global. They, however, have stopped their peaks. Or no, wait. Max definitely went for a peek on top. Top bathroom. And is probably looking for another one right here. The IQ still being brought out, so a questionable pick to bring the Valkyrie once more, as your cameras have been spotted a lot. Ooh. Max know they're going to try to clear him out of yellow. They have spotted him on yellow. Looks like they want to clear him out. A roam clear strategy coming out instead from Global, which they haven't done really yet. Max falls back to antechamber.
Bomb located by attackers.
He could call out that no one is watching the run out, but he just sees a twitch there.
Activating shock drone.
That's alright. Frenzy's still in the roam there, not doing much, as this seems to be just on temp to clear out the roamers. But we have no one on the top floor. Ooh, a netter entry for Temp, who has now gone 4-0 on entries. Amazing stuff. If he did this last game, they probably could have won very easily. Max going down due to having lack of information inside console. And his consistently moving around. A little bit of tagging up, it sounds like, from downstairs. As we have 3 anchors here. Now, usually what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to open up above, which is Temp's going to do here about the common anchor positions. As he gets one to Glizzy. Good job, it gets traded off by Jewel, but Temp has done his job as Frenzy's going in above now. To clear anyone else inside Piano. One is spotted, Dimension on low health now. Looking very winnable for Global. 45 seconds, still tons of time. Almost gets the peak, but dies. 2v4 now, this will be very difficult. But Jewel does get one. A double on the round for him. As smoke goes up, but he gets downed by the Twitch. 1v3 now. This is all on Dimensions, who's low on health. One shot, gets the 2v1. Still has to deal with a planter. 1v1. As this looks more and more unlikely. As they go get to default holds. This will be incredibly hard. Taking a Consulate Garage retake is probably one of the hardest retakes to do in the entire game. As the attackers get outside. And it looks like they have. He's running low on time. 20 seconds left. It's a crossfire. And gets riddled with bullets from either side. Global take 5 rounds on the switch. Incredible work from them. Unless we see something really big coming here from Slat, I think this is game over already. Unless Global's attacks are just absolutely phenomenal. And I mean, what is there much to say? Over aggression from Slat. They thought they were the better team coming into this. They looked at the ranks on Global, saw the gold, and are now getting slapped. 5-1. But we are going to a console hold. Fuse being 6-picked, as well as the Maestro into the Bandit.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Interesting to see Soggy on the Bandit. I really think that it's not needed, but they saw all the hard breach that was being brought out, and maybe they thought it was a good idea. Hopefully they can use it effectively. Interesting, actually. I've never seen this before, but it's going to be to defend the default spots inside console. If that's part of their strategy, that could actually be really interesting. I honestly thought Soggy was going to bring out the Bandit just for the gun. But if they can get any usage out of that, it's more than I expected. No pull onto default there is a little weird. Onto the default plant inside meeting is a little weird. Usually I have a rotate on long desk. Let's see where Slat are attacking from. Another thing that I haven't brought up yet is the mental game that's going on. Slat is down 5-1. They know on defense. Defense, it's so much easier to just sit sight, take your time. Now Slat have to be the aggressors here. They have to find openings in the defense and take advantage of them. I like the shield as well from Ghost, so you can't just repel in. Good spot. Top Gunner will be the one in charge of holding default, as it seems to be the same type of tape to take console. And it looks like Dimensions is clearing out yellow stairs. Sees that is clear, and they will be able to push guys up it.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Second floor.
Max on the roof already. Jules spots out Top Gunner from the drone as Glizzy gets another one. Where did Glizzy get that? Oh, Glizzy gets that from long desk. Ooh, and a potential flank from Soggy gets caught out. As we have 2 people below. Ghost is the only one in sight, and he knows this. Glizzy gets a double on the round. It's now 2v5.
bomb has been located.
As Dimensions gets his first on the round as well. And Glizzy gets a third. No one being able to hold this console floor. The closest we've seen this console being held is by Slat in the second round, where they brought it to a 1v1. But Cafeteria coming out now from Global Fanboys. Bring in Maverick. I like this from Max. He's been playing a secondary support role to Jewel. The rules for Slat have been quite interesting. Looks like Frenzy is the entry player as well as Glizzy. Dimensions is has been aggressive this game as well. And then you rely on Max and Jewel to play
Attackers need to locate
the support
and defuse bombs.
designations. While on global side, it looks like generally we have Soggy and Temp being the entries,
Bomb located
as
attackers.
Recon and Top Gunner have been playing the support, and Ghost has been kind of playing a flex role. Now from last match, something to notice about Global is that they are very inclined to have a bunch of them sit on a site, and that was the downfall. That's probably the reason why they lost their first match, was because of how many times they had all people anchor on site. They only started winning once they had good roamers. Let's see if it's any different on Consulate.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
But it does look like we're looking for an anchor setup. Yeah, complete anchor setup. Locked in the roamers unless Temp goes above. Yeah, Temp's looking to go above. And 4 men on site. I don't know if Slat are very good on their roam clear, but they do have the Jackal to help, and Temp should know this. Clearing out Piano though. Temp's going to be playing a more lurker role. He's not looking for any fights right now. Maybe if people get spotted out, they'll start. Maverick tricking going on from Max and Jewel. Temp's still not droned out up top, but Soggy does get lit from sight from peeking the Maverick holes. Thermite. Well, just got thermited now.
Bomb located by attackers. Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Ooh, gets caught out. Not able to recreate his success that he had on attack, and Jewel finds the second one. Looking to have a attack favored match here, as it becomes a 2v5, because this will be the second flawless round in a row for Slat. Frenzy's still worried about possible retakes, as Max gets another one. 1v5 now for Ghost. And misses the shot onto the Maverick. Flawless round once more from Slat. We still have a ball game here. Oh. 5v3 now, or 5-3. They ought to go to another cafeteria hold. Lion and Glaz being picked up as random picks. Yeah, it seems to be that we're having an attacker map here.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
As only one defensive round has been won so far,
Rolling razor wire.
and 7
Attackers
attack
have
rounds.
discovered the location of a bomb.
Enforcing the wall.
Soggy looks like he's going to go on the roam this time to help out Temp. Maybe they had too much site presence.
seconds to go. 5 seconds to insertion. Attacker's objective is to defuse the bomb.
Let's see if Slat will be able to continue this attack onslaught. In our other game of Reborn versus Templar, Reborn are on match point 6-4 right now. Looks to be we're around halfway through the match. We're almost done it. I always find that interesting when you use the starting lion in the beginning. Oh, but Lizzie already in sight gets caught off by the Ash. Probably think that's going to be the only roamer, as Glizzy is just going in. He's looking for the entry kills. He's already got one. Temp now 0-2, 4-2 in the entire match. Been really good at being in the opening frag, but on defense has not been helping his team out that much. Soggy, however, does get one above.
Attackers have located a bomb.
But he is stuck in here. If I was him, I would get the hell out of Dodge.
Reloading.
And it looks like no one's gonna challenge Soggy on the upstairs hold. Yeah, he does have the hatch to drop off if he feels too much pressure. And it looks like a successful Maverick trick, as no thermite's been brought. Instead, Jewel deciding to go for the Twitch. Interesting. Three men on the entry as Jewel comes in. Here we go. It's execute time. Jewel with another one. But Soggy does get the diffuser down. If this gets called out, this is huge. He doesn't have enough time. Ooh, doesn't land his shots. And unfortunately, that's 3 in a row coming from Slat. You have to, coming from Slat, looking at the supports are doing a really great job here. Although they have been more going for just aggressiveness. It's been working out on the attack, although it hasn't been working on defense. And we can see that Global's been playing an entirely different game. They've been playing the passive, lurking role. Well, Slat is just getting right into it, and that seems to be favoring the attackers on Consulate today.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
The question is, can any team hold console office?
Left before insertion. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Warrior, you can start your next match now. I have to go eat after this. Temp with the opening pick finds dimensions. That's thermite off the board. Although he won't be used that much here. Still a good opening pick to get on his train of opening kills. Oh, I said opening way too many times there. Sorry, Soggy's been picked off. But Glizzy has found Ghost, as he's already inside long desk. Another aggressive take. Coming out. Max has been found by Temp though. Temp has been the only aggressive life form on this team. Ooh, an unadvised push from Glizzy. Leaves this situation in a 2v2, as it's been an entire invasion from admin. As the call has been made, that meeting is clear. Plant will be going down shortly. Jewel going for the plant.
I'm out.
Plant is down. Post plant. Now for global.
Bomb diffuser.
Ooh, nice C4 from Recon. All on Temp now. Oh, and it's a narrow victory coming from Temp with a quad kill on the round. This man cannot be stopped. He is breathing a life
Defenders disabled the diffuser.
for this team.
Defender mission successful.
Lobby coming out now, as they've decided that they cannot hold downstairs at all. They think lobby will do better. Yeah, Temp really is on fire. He's been like spearheading a lot of these victories. Soggy's been doing more consistent work, but I would say it's been less impactful.
Attackers need to locate.
When Temp goes off, he's been eviscerating this team. So for this lobby hole, looks like we're going to be using the more conventional method of having the Rook Dock French brothers to contest the long angles that lobby inherently gives. And I wonder, and I hope we get good use out of the castle from top.
Activating jammer.
Now, I'm not a fan of this castle right here. You want these windows open, unless you're afraid of them repelling on your default. I think you want these windows open to apply as much pressure on the outside as you can. And we do have Soggy going for the pick.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Getting a little antsy. Ooh, misses the Jewel of Twitch just a little bit.
Bomb located by attackers.
And considering it's already 2:30, I'm surprised Slat isn't already inside the building. The diffuser's dropped outside. You probably will want to get that later. And here's the push from Glizzy that I thought was going to come out.
Diffuser.
Being droned in by a teammate, looking for the sentry pick, knowing that Temp is probably up here. Sledge watching the top as well. Ooh. So Temp actually does get the first kill, but is traded off quickly by Glizzy. It looks like there's some lag involved there that slowed down that take. Surprised that they lost anyone since they had him really cornered.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Drones up and right.
Good droning from Slat, but unfortunate from that Glizzy wasn't able to capitalize on the drones that they had. Long angle, and Glizzy does make up for it with a second kill. Breach charge place on top, and it looks like Plant is gonna be going really shortly. Recon probably knows he can't get that, as we will be looking at a 2-5 coming very shortly. Ooh, spray from on top. The attackers win. What is this? 2 rounds for the defenders. Their 9th round. 9 wins for attackers. 2 wins for defense. (6-5) now. Potentially last round of the half. Or last round of the game. If you're just joining us, this has been a story between the aggressiveness on Slat versus the more timid global team, who has been doing a decent job, in all honesty. They've been really showing up on their attacks, and this is on Slat to make it five attacks in this half. They've already got 4. Coming out of a 5-1 deficit is really hard,
Defenders,
and
protect
it
your
looks like they
bombs
might be
from
able to
being
do it.
defused
One more
by
round will
attackers.
bring them to OT. Cafeteria now.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. 10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds to go.
Wondering will Temp will hang out. Looks like he's gonna be hanging out in top admin.
Attackers are
This is
moving
gonna
to
be.
defuse a bomb.
If I was Temp, I would actually hang out top admin, because that's something that Glizzy has been taking almost exclusively every single round. Been pushing in top admin to clear out the vigil and any roamers up top. As Glizzy decides to take diffuser again. I don't know why he keeps taking diffuser. Drops it off by Max. Nope. Takes it with
Attackers
him.
drop
There
the
it is.
diffuser.
Thermite being run by Dimensions, and the Buck by Jewel. They will probably have to get control of Piano if they want to get the ball
Bomb
open.
has been located. Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Temp already scurrying like a rat inside printer. Stuck in printer now.
Drone ready.
If the drones are good, yeah, it looks like they are droning inside admin. If Temp comes back in here, he'll be droned out and seen. So only, yep, there are the footmarks. Ooh, and the entry kill for the Buck of Jewel does get it. Temp has been almost in the opening battle every single round. And once again, this time has been found out. Bandit chargers are taken off. Here's the Nitro and backs off of the default hold. Mentions getting a little aggressive and does down the Thermite, but is on low health.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been
However,
dropped.
Soggy does get another one. Where's that from? Yeah, and that's the diffuser down. Though they might not know it. Glizzy gets one onto the Bandit, and Glizzy gets another one onto the...
Heading target.
smoke. Whew.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Ooh, crouch battle. It goes in favor of the Buck. 1v3. Glizzy with a 3K on the round. Finishes it off. Good jump from Slat for getting 5 rounds and coming out of the 5-1 deficit. Now bringing it to OT. And this may actually decide it a lot. The blue team, Global, decided to go on to attack. But now they've been losing 5 rounds and only got 1 in the past 6. Will they be able to dig themselves out of the hole that they made? This was theirs to win. They were up 5-1 in the half.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Glizzy has really stepped up for Slat in the past couple rounds. They decide to go with a... Slat decides to go with a downstairs hole.
Attackers have located a bomb.
As this is where they got their only win on defense.
Position device.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds remaining. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
New feed up.
Let's see where we see Global attacking from in the first round of OT.
RAD active. If it runs on batteries, I'll see it.
Bomb has been located.
Temp looking for the top floor roamers as he's done in the last couple times, going in from the console double windows.
Camera feed up and running.
Doesn't hear anyone inside bathroom, even though there is one. He might go in for the peek, and this is unadvised. This is ill-advised. Oh, as the Valkyrie does escape and goes downstairs. Top floor is clear for the moment.
Lock on tangles. First floor. Launching drone. Loading mag.
Max playing by Zulu. Bottom spiral now. Glizzy inside piano.
Target detected.
Waiting for them to push down from upstairs.
RAD scanning! Located enemy bomb. Located.
Ooh, Saga getting caught up by Glizzy. Inside piano. As his ears start ringing. Temp now looking for the refrag. Wants to avenge his fallen comrade. Jules hit a little bit from the outside wall from top. Will Glizzy here? Oh, wait. Also Max upstairs. But Glizzy does get the double kill. Looks like we may have Slat going up to 7-6 in this half. No more roam clears. No more entry fraggers. All left on the supports. First one gets gunned down by Dimensions. As Top Gunner takes some hits from the smoke, but retaliates with his own volley, hitting him in the head. 15 seconds total recon with one on the Maestro, but gets picked off by Max and Frenzy. Okay, potentially the last round here. Global could be looking at a comeback. This console being brought out as that is the only one they were able to hold. Remember, they only won this from a 1v1 from Temp. It's read out that this is a top floor hold, and the Thermite is switched out with the Zofia. Ouch.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Possibly final round in this nail biter match. Interesting that you see 3 different people's reinforcements going on there. Usually you don't see all 4 reinforcements on that meeting wall, just because you usually want to have someone rotate in if need be. This meeting can be a little bit of a box.
5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
New feed activated.
First window broken, coming out from the Zofia. We want that window open right away.
Scanning.
As Glitzy takes a lot of health right off the bat, but is stuck inside admin.
Scanning.
Soggy's still looking for it, wary of the angle coming from bars on Spiral. As this seems to be a full admin take coming out from Slat. Ooh, doesn't hear the wall behind him. But Total Recon gets dimensions. Sophia down. Glizzy on low health, that's the only thing working towards the defenders. But that's been traded off onto the damage onto Top Gunner.
Attackers drop the diffuser.
Ooh, very close to finishing off
Cover the
Glizzy.
bomb diffuser.
As Total Recon gets picked off as well. 3v4. Looking in the favor of Slot. Will they be able to close it out right here and not take it to max OT? But Temp gets
Bomb
one.
located by attackers.
Showing that his team still got it. Drone coming up from Spiral. Dedicated is Glizzy to get this drone up there. As we have a little bit of a stall up. 55 seconds, tons of time. But Top gets fragged. But that's not known. Possible to take down the Twitch.
Attackers have located a bomb.
1v3 now for Ghost. Looking very unlikely. Gets sprayed for the wall. And Slat take home the victory, coming back from a 5-1 deficit. Are able to take the match 8-6. However, Global are still able to take a couple points. They were able to take 2 points off the board, and I think are at 4 points now. So, good day for Global. Close game. GG guys. That was a good game.
GG's. Yeah. It was an attacker-sided one, huh?
It came out to 3 defense wins.
Yeah.
GG. These guys are tired. They just did 2 overtime matches in a row. Yeah.
Sucks to suck.
Anyways, good job.